What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, druuill, and you already know I'm back at you with another video. It's time to start going in like never before. They question your methods, but they had no idea where you were headed. Let's talk about it. People may not know what direction they're trying to take, but they don't have to. People aren't going to understand why you're doing what you're doing. They don't have to. They don't have to have the slightest clue to what it is to make you go do you. All they need to know is that they need to stay out the way. That's it. They just stay out. Just stay out the way. Just stay out the way. Because you about to start going in like never before. If they don't want to get trampled, they don't want to get stepped on, they better clear out the way. It's like opening the door for a whole bunch of kids at recess or lunchtime. Recess, lunchtime, you gonna get run over. So move out the way because they better move out the way because you about to start going in like never before. They were wondering why she stay up so late. What is she doing in there? She always reading books. What's she reading about? What she need to read about? She got her job. She take care of herself. That's it. What else she need to be doing? Always going in her car on break and going away from everybody else. How come she don't want to sit here and talk with us and sit around us on break? How come she go off and break in her car and leave us all standing here? We here too. We all work together. We all in this together. What are we all in together? My negative attitude. Oh, I mean, I couldn't have guessed that. All right. No, that's not right. I'm going over there with her. She's right. I'm leaving you. Who would want to be around that? And you just want to go do you. You want to go use your time to benefit you because you got to start going in like never before. Every minute count. Every minute is going to count for you. Every second is going to count for you. Every hour is going to count for you. You're making it all count. Okay, it's not 1 second, 1 minute, 1 day that goes by that you don't use to improve so that you won't lose. All right? Because that's what you choose to do. You don't choose to waste your time. You don't choose to just be lackadaisical and be a sloth. Well, whatever happens, happens. No, screw that. Okay? It's time to start going in like never before. Let them question your methods. It doesn't matter if they're worried about you waking up 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m. Why you wake up 5 hours before you go to work every day? Don't worry about that. I saw you in your room. Bruh, we just lived it. Bruh, why don't you focus on your part of the apartment? Focus on you live down the hall. Stop spying on me. You worry about I know we work at the same place. Just because we live in the same place and we work at the same place doesn't mean you need to be in my business. I know you trying to go back and report to the boss, man, so you can have something to talk about. Okay, but no. Nah, this is my business, man. No. It's my business. While I'm waking up at 2 in the morning, going to get me a little coffee, coming back. Yeah, I might go outside, do my exercise. Don't worry about why I'm outside doing jumping jacks and jump rope and lunges. And don't worry about why I'm out there doing that 2:30 a.m. Don't worry. Mind yours. Don't worry about why I'm doing pull-ups on the tree and going to the park and going for jogs before I got work. We have work. I know work is strenuous. I know work is work. Don't worry about why I'm working out before I go to work. Don't worry about that. Mind your business. Okay? Stop asking me. You ask me every day. That's why I walk past you. Okay? I walk past you every day, man. Okay? It's Friday and we got paid, so I felt like entertaining it for a second. Because I just want to know why you ask me that every day. You get the same answer every day. But you know I'm not going to stop working out, so go mind your business. Go do you, okay? They want to know everything. Why? Don't worry about my method, okay? You have your method, I have mine. If I'm waking up 5 hours before work to go work out, that's me. If I'm waking up 5 hours to go work out, and then after I work out, I'm coming in to read, I'm coming in to pray, I'm coming in to meditate before I go to work. Yeah, you see my light is on? That's what I'm doing. Don't worry about that. Mind yours. Don't worry about that. I got that. And when you keep doing you, when you keep working on you, okay, when you keep going in, they're going to start to notice that you're doing things differently. They're going to start to notice that you're doing too much. They're like, why are you doing all these things? Don't worry about it. You're starting to turn into the greatest version of yourself. You're starting to turn into Superman. You're starting to turn into Superwoman. You're utilizing all your time. You're not letting, oh, I'm tired, get in the way. You're not letting, oh man, I got work, get in the way. Okay, you're waking up, you're working on yourself, you're going to work, you're having a positive day at work. Like, bro, there's nothing, family, like waking up at like 2 in the morning, working out, knowing you got work at 8 or 6. It's nothing like getting you a good night rest. Waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning, working out. After you work out, get your shower, get ready, get yourself prepared for work. Then sitting down and studying and working on your craft, working on your goals, knowing you got work in a little bit. It's nothing like taking out the time to improve yourself and work on your dreams and make time for what it is you want to do. It's nothing like it, because when you start to do that, you're going to start to lessen the amount of time that you're going to have to go back to that job. The more effort you put into yourself, the more effort that you put into you, you're going to lessen the amount of time that you're going to have to go back to that job. And that's why it's important that you start going in like never before, because the amount of effort that you put in is what you'll get back. And when you really want to do something, you have to really put in a serious amount of effort so that you can get back what you put out. You have to be able to put out what you want to get back. Okay, whatever you want to get back, you got to be able to put that out. That's why it's important to start going in like never before. You don't have time to waste. You don't have time to stay in the bed anymore. You don't have time to, I'll do it tomorrow. There's no, you don't have tomorrow. All you have is today. All you have is the present moment. Do it now. Because when you have something that you're supposed to do today and you wait until tomorrow, you're holding yourself back. You're pushing your dreams back. Because when you have something that you need to get done today and you do it today, that makes room for what you have to do tomorrow. And that way you're not piling up your duties. Your duties aren't piling up. Days aren't piling up. Now you don't have to worry about yesterday's work doing it today. Now you did yesterday's work yesterday. Now you can focus on today's work today. I'm telling you guys, make sure whatever you have to do, get it done. Don't wait until tomorrow. If you have something you need to do, live in the present moment. Get it done now. People have enough time to get things done. It's just that they don't make enough time to get things done. People rather scroll. People rather sit in bed for 15 more minutes. People rather put it off until tomorrow, or just not do it at all, knowing that this is something that you were supposed to do, knowing that this is something that if you did it, it would have made you feel great. It would have made you feel really good about yourself. Okay? And the thing is this, you're headed you're headed somewhere where not everybody is going. Where you're headed where champions are about to go. All right, people don't understand where you're going because only you know where you're going. People don't know where you're trying to go. All they know is that you should work, go home, and mind your business, and watch TV and eat and then go to sleep and wake up and start the day over and go back to work. They don't know about the grind where people are trying to become financially free and start businesses and become their greatest version and not have to work for somebody for the rest of their life. These people aren't aware. All right, they don't know what it takes to start a business. They don't know what it takes to get the body that you want. They don't know what it takes to be happy. They don't know what it takes to get the life that you want. But they'll sit there and be miserable. They'll sit there and be unhappy. But they'll question your methods. Why are you going in like that? I'm fighting for my life. I deserve to be happy, and I'm fighting to be happy. I'm fighting for my life. I deserve to be financially free. I deserve to have a business, so I'm fighting for it. I deserve to be able to have enough money so where I don't have to go work for somebody that I don't like, for a job that I hate. I'm fighting. I'm fighting for it, okay? I'm fighting for my life when I work on my goals and dreams. I'm fighting for my life when I take time out my day to stay disciplined and stay dedicated and work on my goals and my dreams. I'm fighting for my life, y'all. And y'all got to look at it like that. You're fighting for your life. Time is precious. Don't you want to be able to spend time with your family? Don't you want to be able to go on vacations with your family? Don't you want to be able to do fun things? Don't you want to be able to go outside and enjoy nice days and not be cooped up in somebody's office just wishing you could go outside? I'm not telling you to not work. I'm not telling you to not put your money in a positive place. But when you work on yourself and when you call the shots of your own life, and when you determine how much money you make, when you determine how much money you make, you're going to feel better about your life, no matter how big or how small. All right, any step towards financial success, any step towards financial freedom is a good one. You want to be able to have some type of control over your life with how much money that you make. You're going to want to do that. And you're definitely going to want to do it on a grander scale. You're definitely going to want to be able to create income for yourself. I know you don't want to work for that company for the rest of your life. Okay? I know people don't want to work for that company for the rest of their life. That's why people will play the lottery. That's why people will go to the casino. Things like that. But take a chance on you. Take a chance on yourself. Believe in you. Everybody's got something good that they should be going hard at. Don't worry about people questioning what it is that you're trying to do. Why are you doing that? How come you're always doing that? How come you're always at the library? How come you're always on your computer? Don't worry about that. Just know that one day you're going to get to where you want to get. Just know that one day you're going to be successful. All right? You're going to a place where everybody isn't going. So you're going to have to do things that the average person is just not doing. You are not going to have time to sit around and just watch the day go by. That's valuable time that you are going to have to use to do research. So that way you'll know what you're doing. So that way you can get to where you want to go. Because when you're wherever you want to go, it's going to take knowledge. You're going to have to educate yourself some way, somehow. And you can educate yourself out of poverty. All you have to do is learn what it is you need to learn so that you'll know what it is you need to know. That's it. It's simple. You pick up the book, you get the class, pay for the class, you study, figure out what it is you need to do so you could get it done and do it. So that way you could become an expert at it. So that way you can do it, and then it could become a career for you. You have to turn what it is that you love into a business. You have to turn your life into a business. You have to create money. You have to be able to create money for yourself. All right. There's no reason why you're an adult and you shouldn't be figuring out ways to create money for you. Like, working for someone is basically just like saying that you don't think you're good enough to be able to have your own. And I know you do. It's just you never thought about it like that. And since you are worthy of having your own, and since you deserve your own, it's time to start going in like never before. It's time to put in that extra effort. Why? Because you deserve it. I'm not trying to put you down. I'm trying to lift you up. I'm trying to let you know that you deserve better. You deserve better than to just be working that job. You deserve to be sitting on the beach with a coconut in your hand, listening to the waves, with the sun shining on you, listening to the breeze, feeling the breeze, and listening to some island music in the background. You deserve that. You have to use your imagination to seek greater things for yourself while you're working on your goals, and keep yourself motivated. Imagine yourself already done. Imagine yourself already at the finish line. And each day is just one step closer to that destination. When you look at your dream like that, you'll be motivated to work on it. You'll be motivated to stay in the game. When you feel tired and when you feel like quitting, keep that vision in your mind. I'm already having it completed. And it'll help you put fuel in your tank. It'll help you keep that fire burning on the inside, so that way you'll stay motivated. Because while you're working on it, it's times where you're not going to want to do it. It's times where you're going to be confused. You're not going to know where you're headed. But who cares? Even during those times, don't worry about what people are saying, because people may see People may try to hit you during the times where your creative juices aren't flowing like that. Or you're not working on your stuff. Would you give up? No. I haven't seen you put anything out lately. Would you give up? No. Sometimes you got to take a break. Sometimes you have to put things on pause so that ideas can flow to you. Sometimes you just got to chill out for a second so that way you can get back on track and get to where you need to go and have all the ideas that you once had flowing to you flow to you. Sometimes you'll get so creative, you'll put in so much work that you got to chill for a little bit and regroup. All right, that used to happen to me when I would work on my music a lot. You make a lot of beats, and then sooner or later you got to chill out for a little bit and listen to some music, so that way you get some ideas. That way your ideas could flow. So don't worry about how people are viewing what you're doing. As long as you know where you want to go and you have a destination in your mind and you have an idea, you have a vision, you're going to be all right. But as long as you start going in like never before, you're going to make it. You don't have time to waste. You really don't. Like once a day goes by and another day goes by and another day goes by and another day goes by and you haven't been working on your whatever it is that you're supposed to be working on, that's time that you'll never get back. And once you never get that time back, you don't know what you could have did with it. You don't know if you missed your shot. You don't know if you're going to have to work twice as hard now. And these are just things that you don't even want to have to worry about. So why even have to contemplate anything like that when you could just put in a little effort on what it is you want to do? Do a little research on what it is you want to do. See yourself being what it is you want to be. All right, whatever it is you love doing, start working on it every day. So that way you can turn it into something that you can do for yourself, like for a job. All right, turn what you love to do into a job. When you turn what you love to do into a job, you're not gonna hate your life. All right, when you go in on what you love and what you want to do, you're not gonna hate your life. Your life will get better because you'll start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll start to be able to see the shackles coming off your feet, off your ankles. But you'll start to see yourself not being a slave anymore. Let go of the slave mentality. You deserve to have a business. You deserve to be able to work for yourself. All you have to do is just start working for yourself like how you work for that job. People will work real hard for a job but won't work real hard for themselves. If you work real hard for yourself as hard as you work for that job, you'll have your own job. And that's what God wanted me to tell you today. That's the message of the day. As hard as you work for that job, you need to be working for yourself. But you need to believe that you can do it. And you can do it. If you can it's just like how you wake up and go work for that job, you believe in yourself that way, you need to believe in yourself being able to work for you. Thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button. It's going to help the channel grow. It helps the channel reach a wider audience. Smash the share button. Leave a comment in the comment section. All right, let me know how you feel about the video. Share this video to someone with a dream. Share this video to someone who has a good work ethic. Share this video to someone who won't let up, someone who is consistent, someone who's just not going to stop, not going to quit. And you see where they're headed. You see them headed in the right direction. You see them reaching for the top, and you know they're going to make it. This video right here is for people who are going to make it. So make sure if you know somebody that's going hard, somebody that's going in, somebody that won't quit, you send them this video. Share the video, comment, show me some love, and smash that like button so we can keep reaching a wider audience and we can keep growing as a family. Shout out to the chosen vessels. I'll see everybody in the next video. It's your main man, druuill, and I'm out.